Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video we're going to be covering the 1803 half guinea coin, and a lovely coin at that. And so here it is. So first up, let's talk about this lovely design on the reverse. Around the outside the legend reads Britanniarum Rex Fidei Defensor. This is Latin and translates in English to King of Britain and Defender of the Faith. Now then, onto the design. At the very top we can see the St Edward's crown. The crown is above the royal garter, which encircles the royal shield, and in the middle of the royal shield is a crowned royal Hanoverian shield, as George III was a Hanoverian king. Below this, at the bottom, is the date 1803. So at the time of recording this video, the coin is 220 years old. So very impressive and a lovely design. Notice also around the outside there is milling to stop people shaving off any of the gold. This is a milled coin and not a hammered coin, so people can't steal metal from the coin. And now here we see the obverse of the coin. Now this portrait of George III is always one that I've thought is not very flattering to him as a monarch, although he did personally approve it for his coinage. He is featured facing to the right and uncrowned. He is wearing on his head what's known as a laureate or wreath crown made of the leaves. The legend on this coin reads Georgivus III de Gratia, translating to George III by the grace of God. This de Gratia part has been on coins for a long time and still is today, and it links back to the divine right of kings, where people believed, and some do still believe, that God has chosen the monarch to be on the throne to rule that country as God would have wanted it to be ruled. And now we'll move on to the facts and figures of the 1803 half guinea coin. To start with, this coin was minted at the Tower of London, as the Tower of London housed the Royal Mint for almost 1,000 years. They stopped making coins there in the early 1800s, so this coin here is one of the last ones to be made at the Tower of London. The coin was made from 22 karat gold, 0.9167, which is 91.67% gold, as full gold would be too bendy and malleable to make a coin used in circulation. The full weight of the coin was 4.18 grams, but of course the weight of the gold is slightly less as it's not fully pure, and the pure gold weight is 3.831 grams. So there's quite a lot of gold in here, making it valuable alone. Over £200 just for the gold value in bullion, but there's more value in the history and collectability. The coin has a diameter of 20mm, which is the same as a modern penny today, and slightly bigger than a half sovereign coin, for a comparison with another gold coin. The mintage of the 1803 half guinea is unknown, as records weren't kept very accurately back then. So half a guinea has a value of 10 shillings and 6 pence, and it is of course worth half of the guinea coin, which is 21 shillings, 6 pence being half of a shilling. In 1803, 10 shillings and 6 pence had equal value and buying power in today's money as £69 and 5 pence would have, so a very valuable coin. As you can imagine, it would be the equivalent today of having £70 worth of cash in your pocket to have one of these back in the day. So guineas and half guineas were valuable and sought after coins back then, but what are they worth now? Let's look at the values of this coin. In sort of poor and worn condition, one of these will sell for around £700, which is still very much. A very fine condition one will sell for £1,000, and collectors will pay up to £1,500 to get one in uncirculated or near uncirculated for the top end collector. And that makes sense to me, as this is a truly rare, luxurious and beautiful coin, as we can see here with these close-up images. Comment down below if you're lucky enough to have one of these coins. Also while you're there, please do subscribe, as we really appreciate when people subscribe, as it means a lot. Thank you for watching, we hope you've enjoyed this video and that you'll watch more of our other videos. So until then, we'll see you next time on Bits and Bobs, and thank you for watching once again. Bye!